Hello there. My name is Valerie White Williams, and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. I teach online voice and piano all over the world using Zoom, FaceTime, and Skype. So if you are interested in getting some lessons, please go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. But as for today, I am doing another reaction video. This time I'm reacting to one of my favorite singers, Dimash Kudaibergen, performing Sinful Passion. Let's have a listen.
О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна, только ты одна.
I'm always impressed by his low voice. He even got that scratch. He's so calm and relaxed. And singing low is really tough for many singers because when they're wound up, it's hard for them to get that kind of like drop the shoe. So that he can jump in and just get the lowest of his range and so much freedom down there. It's really quite astounding.
В стуже сердце озарило, как весна. Только ты одна. Дай мне долгим огнем пылать в огне и ненастье. Ночь замкнула ресницы, и вокруг тишина. Забыты звуки, руки, лица, мне нужна только ты одна. Околдован тобою, выпью зелье до дна, и ты ведешь меня из бездны в этот мир, только ты одна.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Igor. Aw. What a great performance. I've seen quite a lot of Dimash performances, but I have to say this is one of my favorites. I don't know why. Maybe because there's so many elements and he showed off so much of what he could do in this piece. And I guess I felt so much love in the audience. Igor Krutoy was there, and I don't know if that was his mom or his family. It was amazing, and he's such a powerful performer. So I'm going to break down just a bit of how he does it. Now, before I say that, he's highly trained. Okay, he didn't just roll out of bed singing that way. He came from a musical family, and he's trained his whole life, really. From being a child, he went to college and studied opera. He studied all sorts of musical degrees in pop music and everything. So he can do everything. So that said, let's go on and talk a bit more about some of his performance techniques. One of the things I do love about Dimash is that he comes from an introverted place when he sings. He is always inwardly focused and bringing the feeling and the emotion in his mind so then he can share that emotion. He's not trying to hit everybody with a bunch of energy. He's allowing people to come to him and share his inner world. And one of the things he does a lot is he closes his eyes fairly frequently when he's singing. And that's something that so many singers get told not to do. Don't close your eyes. Don't do that. You're losing us. You're not connecting with people. I don't agree. Yeah, you don't want to sing the whole song with your eyes closed, but singers will close their eyes often to see the pictures, the memories, or the inspiration that they draw upon to sell the story. So you'll see him doing that. He's singing like this, and all of a sudden his eyes close, and he's reconnecting with that inner feeling. And when he does that, he can express greater emotion, because the more you personalize what you're singing, the more universal the audience is going to feel. The other thing that I love about him that I could really see in this particular work is that he's not afraid of using negative space. So what negative space is the time where you're not singing. It's kind of like art. We have negative space in art too. So we have where we're speaking and singing and when we're not. And so a lot of singers think of, well, that's where I'm going to take a break, or that's where I'm going to breathe. And of course, that's what we're doing. But there's more to it than that. The negative space speaks just as loudly as the singing. So when you are masterful like Dimash and you can allow yourself that negative space, it says a lot. It says what words can't say, and it adds to the emotional content of how you're portraying the piece. And then the other thing about this piece that I really, really loved is seeing Dimash do that little melisma, the Arabic melisma, just a bit with the yodel. And that was just so subtle. It was just a bit. It was just a little spice that really made things unique. Because I'm guessing, and I'm not sure, that comes from some of the ethnic music of the region that he grew up in. And it was really awesome because right after he did that, he went into the more the pop rock version of everything, and then did some more, we'd say, R&B type of melisma. And again, he could do it all. And what Dimash has is he has that kind of almost raspy, dry baritone into a pop sound, into that operatic tenor sound, into the soprano range and high notes. So it's always a pleasure to listen and watch Dimash. So thank you so much for you all that have said you need to do Sinful Passions, because that's been on my list for a while. And I'm so glad I finally watched it. It was so worth it. and it's worth another listen, because when I do these reaction videos, I always think back and go, oh, I should have said this, or I didn't catch that, or I forgot that, because great works of art deserve multiple listens. All right, thanks for the likes and shares. If you like this content and you want more Dimash reactions, subscribe and be sure to click on the link and the bell so you get notified, because YouTube is doing a really not very good job about notifying you of the content, but then you'll be able to definitely have more chances to catch it. And thanks for everything. All right, take care and have a great day. Bye.